Hi, this is my first journal flip through. I don't have very many journals, but I wanted to start journaling more often. I was inspired by a few people on YouTube who were doing journal flip throughs, and especially Cassie May. She's really inspired me to try to journal every day, and I've been doing that. But in the beginning, I was just a memory keeper. I didn't really want people to read my journal. I had this phobia. I had a very nosy mother, so I never wanted to write what I was, how I was feeling. So but I did want to keep track of what we did, what the kids did. I tried it electronically. Um, I tried to keep it private, but it never worked for me. But as long as I was able to go through my day or my journal and see what we did throughout the day, I was okay. That's how it started out. And after a while, it went from colorful to just really boring. And nothing, like these pages, nothing pops out in these pages, so I would have to read through each page to see what was going on my day. But then I discovered Anna Denise and Loops on Flickr. They illustrate their days, and I thought, I'll try to do that. So this was my first attempt at drawing my day out. This is my mother-in-law's funeral. A cat that we got. And I didn't know how to draw, obviously, so I was practicing here. I tried to draw a panda. So he was a karate kid. I bought a book where you can make a circle and it taught you how to draw from the circle. But see how boring these pages look without these little bubble prints. I was trying to make it more, I guess more entertaining to look at. It's my birthday. But of course it's not journaling. Oh my gosh, my cat. Sorry. Excuse me. So we go to the beach a lot, and so I was trying to learn how to use watercolor, so I drew myself at the beach. Because I love the beach. And then I tried Pentangles. Oh, wasn't very good at that. I try it on other notebooks, and they come out better. This was my first attempt. That was my first attempt. See, I bold all the movies that we see, because at the end of the year, on New Year's Eve, we keep a family journal where we write down our favorite movie, our favorite book, our favorite commercial, our favorite song. So it's easy to go through and flip through and see all the movies that we've seen, because by the end of the year, we've forgotten what we've seen. Seeing these blank pages just give me anxiety because it's such nice paper. And I try to do the daily, thinking that it would motivate me to write in it so that it wouldn't be blank. But as a mom, you get busy and you can't fill them out all the time, and so I stopped doing that. This is my daughter. She wanted to dye her bangs blue, and then she got her braces put on and she got blue rubber bands. This This is my family. I tried to practice drawing them. It's my border collie and our Chihuahua. Our Chihuahua's passed away. He got bitten in the neck by a German Shepherd, and we had to put him to sleep. That's sad. My daughter was walking him, and a lady went to check her mail and left the door open, and her German Shepherd flew out and attacked our dog in front of my daughter. It was really sad. So. We went to watch Cowboys and Aliens, and I got this idea from one of the ladies on Flickr. She would place her family in the scene of the movie and draw it out as the characters of the movie. So I drew my family as the cowboys, and of course my daughter is an alien because she loves aliens. This was my daughter's, she just wears jeans and t-shirts to class, and she's very shy and quiet, but her shirts are loud. She expresses her attitude through her t-shirts, and so this year was a cute year. She bought a lot of Pokemon and Adventure Time, Grr, but I wanted to, make a time capsule of all the favorite things that she liked at this year. So I did that. That's the Planet of the Apes. We went bowling, and we went to the movies to see The Help. My parents were coming in, so I had to clean, and I do not do a good self-portrait. Took them gambling, but this was a lady who was smoking with her cigarette facing in my direction. Most people are courteous enough to keep the smoke away from others, which I appreciate, but this woman it was in my face, and I was winning, and I didn't want to leave my machine, so I had to, was choking in her smoke. I had a really bad pimple that day. I don't know what happened. The kids went to school, started school, and they really weren't that sad. They loved school. I was going to college for court reporting. I went on a date with my husband. This was my favorite outfit. Well, the pants were, I had 3 pairs of the same pants. It probably seemed like I was wearing my pants over and over, but I just loved them. They were so comfortable. I still have them. They're really good quality. This is my day. Take the kids to school, go to college, grocery shopping, take my son to karate. My daughter does agility with her dog, so we train, and I cook. I spend time on Facebook, washing dishes. In the evening, we watch Master Chef, walk the dogs, eat dinner, and go to bed. This was Hurricane Irene and Hurricane Kadari. We have a 12-year-old cat that he likes to mess around with. It makes her so angry. This was a song from my church I would not get out of my head, so I wrote it down. This is a sticker from cat food. The 10th year anniversary of 9/11. So here is where I started to really journal. now I try to incorporate journaling with pictures, but not as much. I doodle to, just to catch my eye so I know what was happening. My husband made a radio out of a cooler. We went shopping for jeans. My parents bought a Toyota Highlander. Yeah, I didn't finish that P90X. So every time, or when the kids say something funny or make me laugh, I'll write it down. And on this day, I said, I need to find your dad's inner child. And my daughter says, he's like an onion. He has layers and they all stink. So I thought that was funny. I thought I'd write it down. We went to P.F. Chang's and that was my fortune cookie. You will receive good news in the mail. I never did receive that good news. Lots of books to read. And here I thought that I may be allergic to gluten, so I wrote down how to eat gluten-free. And on this page, it looks like a pretty picture that I like, although I do like these glasses and I tried to find them, but I could not. But what I did here was I am covering some of my rants. I was angry one day and I wrote something that I didn't want anybody to read, and I just bought this repositional glue. It's like, and it's, I'm sorry, it's this glue, restickable glue stick, and I've done this video a few times and I've opened it. I mean, I've pulled it apart and pulled it back, and it sticks. And anyone just going over this would know that there was some ugly writing under there. And the rest is basically just doodling and journaling. I try to draw a whale. I have private stuff here, so I have it covered. Started juicing. Try to draw myself. When my cousins passed away, we had a little companion when we were eating at our favorite pho restaurant. Yeah, so I had to write that. I had to draw that. And pretty much the rest is just doodles and journal prompts and a drawing of my family when we were watching The Conjuring. And a quote. Let's see if it gets. This isn't focus. Anyway, I think the rest, I got tired of looking at all this, and so I stopped and I started another journal. So if you liked this video, please let me know and I could pull out some more journals. Until then, I'll leave you with this quote. Have you done any good in the world? Have I helped anyone in need? If not, I have failed indeed. Has anyone's burden been lighter because I was willing to share? Have the sick and weary been helped on their way? When they needed my help, was I there? Then wake up and do something more than dream of your mansions above. Doing good is a pleasure, a joy beyond measure, a blessing of duty and love. Okay, until next time.